Hey everyone, Joe here. Welcome to the channel. So if you've been watching any of the automotive news or own a GM truck, you know that GM issued a major recall of their SUV and trucks that have the 6.2 liter due to defects in the engine causing failure. GM is making a change in some of the vehicles and switching from a 0W-20 to a 0W-40 for improved wear protection. So this begs the question, why are manufacturers moving towards thinner oils these days? Well, a big part of it is due to increased fuel mileage requirements for new vehicles. Car manufacturers are doing everything possible to increase fuel mileage in vehicles in an effort to meet these requirements. So how much do these thinner oils actually help fuel mileage? I couldn't find any actual manufacturer data, but I'm still very curious. So I thought I'd run a test for myself. Now, I don't have access to a test track, and trying to eliminate the variables found while driving on the road would prove very difficult. So I came up with a little experiment. My Troy-built rototiller is due for its seasonal oil change, and I figured I could do something with that. Now, of course, I won't be checking actual mileage, but what I thought I could do is see how long it will run depending on the different oil viscosities, or at least get a percentage, which can be used to calculate mileage improvements. And what I will do is run 0W-20, 0W-40, and I'll throw in 5W-30 as well. I'll use the same amount of measured fuel for each test, start the engine, and see how long it will run for. So I already got her warmed up, so I'm going to go ahead and change the old oil, and then we'll start the experiment. All right, got the old oil out. And we're going to start with the 0W-20. Looks good. And let's go ahead and try 10 ounces of fuel. And I will do my best to keep this exactly 10 ounces each time. Next, 0W-40. And another 10 ounces. And lastly, the 5W-30. All right, well, let's take a look at the results. Now, as far as oil temp, they all ran within the margin of error. Depending on where I held the temp gun, they measured anywhere from 158 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. The 5W-30 and the 0W-40 ran a similar length of time, and the 0W-20 ran a full minute or 3.3% longer. Now, this was just a short experiment. There will be some variables, of course, and it would be best to run this experiment multiple times to see the repeatability along with getting an average, but you can start to see a trend.
So based on the results, how would this compare in a vehicle? Well, let's take an average combined mileage of a pickup SUV of 18 miles per gallon. Switching to a higher viscosity oil would result in a 3.3% decrease in mileage, which in this example would result in an average combined rating of 17.4 miles per gallon, so about a half mile per gallon less. Interesting. So take this experiment for what it's worth, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.